Hello my fellow dreamers and believers, my name is Devontae and welcome back to the bartender scene Valhalla. We're here, we just got back from our break. We got talking to Mr. Donovan and Ingram about some random shit. If you want to know about that, what happened in there, you check out in the last video what happened. But in this video, we just got back on from our break and Jill is glad that she didn't get locked up this time. Oh, we're gonna change the music now. Oh, I gotta switch it around. So let's change some of these music. I want to make things. Let's do. You can remove them by right-clicking the title and swapping. So let's change this up because I saw a whole lot more upbeat-ish type content. Let's see. I want more like calming. There's no calming ones. That's a good one. Clish City. That's a good one too. But I like this one. I like commencing simulation. I like this one, and I also like this one. They're both good. I'm not gonna try to do it all the same one. That's gonna be annoying real fast. Some troubling news. Let's see this one. Let's hear it. Let's see how systems go. I like that. Will you remember me? March of the White Knights. Renee. We'll do Midnight Maneuver. We'll do Synthesnitches. And do another Snowfall, and then we're gonna end it with Every Day is Night. Okay then, back in action. Good, you are a robot. Why the fuck is a robot in a bar? Goody. Would you mind taking your helmet off? Oh, sorry, it's so comfortable. I usually forget I had it on. Oh, never mind then. Is this better? Yeah, thank you. What can I get you, Miss Master Specialist Side? Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, this is a mouthful. Hold on, I got this. Okay. Master Specialist Side P repeat. Cut. Master Specialist Side P Asagiri of the 700 fuck. Master Specialist fuck. Master Specialist Saipi Asagiri of the 765th Division Valkyrie Corps at your service. Got it. Good. Hey, first try. Wait, that's too long. Just call me Sai. What can I get you? What can I get for you, Sai? Let's see. I'm gonna move for a sweet drink. Oh, but not sweet as in cool. Although a cool drink would be nice too. But not cool as in great, and especially not as in big. More so, I'll have to get up early tomorrow. I can't afford a hangover. Sorry, did I get that? Did you get that? A sweet drink. Preferably a cold one that's not too big. Right. Yeah, that's it. I can do that. Give me a sec. Something small, sweet, and icy. I wonder if I can have something so specific. Yeah, I might as well just give her... I'll give her a sugar rush. That's the best I can do for right now. It's not as specific, but it's something for her to actually have. That doesn't give her a hangover. So 2 alkaline, 1 powder delta, and no comatite, and I'll mix it. We'll see. Here, I expected something with ice, but this is good enough. We don't get many white knights as clients. I can only remember one other, in fact. You said you were from the Valkyrie Corps, right? Are those guys who deal with riots and stuff? Riots? Oh, no. You're thinking of this. Okay, huh? Blisker check. Of course. The one with huge plated shields, right? Yeah, those. No, we're different people. I mean, obviously we are different people, but we don't deal with riots or anything. In fact, we should say we deal with their aftermath. How so? To rescue, heal, and protect. We are the angels who soothe those suffering enemies' attack. We are the light of hope in the darkness of times, and ones who assist the victims of crime. We watch, we protect. What was that? Sorry, it's sort of our pledge of allegiance. We recite it every morning. What it means is that our duties mostly include rescuing civilians, healing the injured, and protecting them from stuff. What kind of stuff? Burglaries, rapists, car crashes, anything that might happen on our watch. You mentioned heal. Are you a doctor then? No. I know many doctors, but I'm not one. I'm more of a paramedic. I treat people as so they can arrive safely at a doctor. I'm also kind of like a firefighter, and that I sometimes rescue people from places. Damn, that must be a tough job. Sort of, but it's also really rewarding. I mean, I've yet to meet somebody that isn't glad to see me when I arrive. You must have seen some shocking sights. Yeah, this one time when I was saving some people from the top of a collapsing building. Oh, fuck, damn it. Shit. Skipped. Fuck. I feel bad. I'm sorry. And there was this time where there's cleaning up of the aftermath of a car crash. Water was pouring out of a hydrant. With the lights and scattering pieces of glass, it was all almost dreamlike. That's not what I meant by shocking sights. No, but those are sights, and they're shocking, right? Yeah, but never mind. Wait, did I mishear you actually meant sighs? I mean, sure, I've suffered the deepest, longest, and most frustrating sighs from people after everything is said and done, but don't worry, you didn't mishear. I guess I was just expecting a different kind of answer. What kind of answer? Don't worry too much about it. You finished your drink? Can I get you anything else? Something classy, a classy drink. Can you be more specific? Don't make it too big. Does that work? Sorry, I don't come to bars very often. My drinks usually come in a can. No problem, don't worry. A classy drink, right? Let me see what I can find for you. Alright, let's go for type. Classy drink. A beer. Nah, let's go with, that's a note for me. Not gonna go with let's go with the Bleeding Jane. Sobering. Ooh. A Bleeding Jane is 1 Bronson extract, 3 powdered deltas, and 3 Flanagines. I can't speak. All blended. It says this drink is his name. Say the name to this drink 3 times in the front of the mirror, you look like a fool. Spicy, classic, sobering. Let's do frothy water. I think it's best to do frothy water. BJ rated shows favorite drink as since 2000. Let's do this one. It's not good flavor, but it's something. I don't know what her taste is. That's the thing. 1 powder delta. This one, all aged, mixed. Let's do. Ooh, would be good though for her. Let's reset that. Hold on. Let's try a different one. Let's try a different one. Let's do Bleeding Jane. All blended. Okay, let's try this one. I'm debating to do frothy water or Bleeding Jane. Let's do Bleeding Jane. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It's not aged. Gotta stop that. All blended. There you go. Oh, let's serve it. Here. I don't know. This doesn't look like the kind of stuff Stella would drink. Who? Oh, Stella's my best friend. I don't like using the best tag, but there's no other way to defer to her, you know? You see. Say, Miss Bartender, what's your name? You know my name. Now I want to know yours. Oh, sure. Just call me Jill. 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 Jill is short for Jillian. No, that's not right. Jillian. Julianne. Do not call me Julianne, please. Sorry about that. No, please excuse me. I didn't want to anger you. But why don't you like being called by your full name? It's a stupid reason. Don't dwell too much on it. Oh, okay. I still feel bad about angering you though. She's such a sweet. God damn. She's so nice. Oh god. Okay. I like these characters. I like them. But god damn. Why? Because you look like a nice girl, Jill. I don't want to anger nice people. If it helps somehow, I really like this place. That actually helps. You're the first person to say something nice today. Thanks. What do you like? What do you like about it? The smell of dog urine and soap? My mom used to be a veterinarian, and I used to go to a clinic after school, so the smell takes me back. It makes me feel comfy and nostalgic. What made you become a white knight instead of a veterinarian or anything else? Well, I was never a good student, so studying medicine of any kind was out of the question. That aside, is mostly because of something that happened while I was a kid. A white knight attacked my friend and was coming for me when this other white knight saved us. I don't remember what happened next. I just woke up in the hospital with my friend watching over me. I mean, it wasn't a prophetic moment or anything like that, but ever since then I felt this was my calling. That I wanted to help people the same way they helped me. Huh. It's interesting though. One would think being attacked by a white knight would make you run the opposite direction. Yeah, but it was another one that saved me. So I kinda guided myself towards judging everything on an individual basis. Well, not to an extremist extent, but you get me. Yeah, I'm trying to do the same too. Why join the Valkyrie course specifically though? Because I wanted to rescue people from dire situations whenever possible, and going into patrols and all that felt too tiresome. It's also the one with the least paperwork involved. Now that I think about it, there are different kinds of white knights, right? I guess white knight is too broad a term. There's not one specific type. There are many different classes. Rescues, assault. There's even a squad full of bureaucrats. Really? Yeah, they get assigned to companies to handle the accounting and that kind of stuff. People usually ask for them because they speed up process. Speaking, troubles. But if you are assigned when a company is suspected, they have weird under-the-table deals. Interesting. There was also a squad dedicated to fighting school bullying. They were doing a nice job, but the fad of anti-bullying campaigns passed and they lost their funding. I believe some members still work with anti-bullying cases in unofficial capacity. That'll be nice, I think. Can I get you anything else? I don't know if I should. I can't afford that many drinks, and besides, I don't really know how much alcohol I can handle. Yeah, I can see that. Oh, you know what? I have something else. I remember some drink called a martini? Brantini. No, I'm pretty sure it's martini. It's Brantini, trust me. I'll give you one. She wants a a Brantini. Brantini. 6, okay. A Brantini is 6 aldehyde, 5, 6, 3 powdered delta, 1, 2, 3, 1 comatrite, all aged, mix. Here, see? Huh? You were right. Thanks. You know what? I think I'll bring a friend of mine here in a couple days. Really? Why? I like the feeling of this place and I want to share with her. It might be a bit difficult though. She's more into classier places. Not that this place isn't nice, but don't worry. I know the kind of place I'll work in. I see. But it shouldn't be too hard. It's just I need to... Oh no! What was that? Sounded like an explosion. I better check that. I paid you already, right? Yeah, go ahead. Be careful. I will. She left her helmet. Well, she's coming back. I'll just hold it for her. I'll go check what the ever-loving hell that explosion was. Careful. What? Oh, she woke up. Oh my god. Okay, the girl. Okay, the Jane Doe. Okay, here we go. Where am I? Where am I? Good evening and welcome to Valhalla. That might not be the best thing to say. Valhalla? Am I dead? Does that mean that Uncle Ingress rambles with the afterlife looking at the shoddy down bar are true? Called it. Afterlife? I'm not dead? As far as I can tell, no. To be fair, I don't know how death or the afterlife works exactly, but you're breathing, right? Alright, then where the hell am I? How did I get here? Who brought me here? What were you planning to do with me? Are you organ traffickers, robbers, rapists, pickpocketers? You pickpocketers, aren't you? Why aren't you saying anything? I'm I'm waiting for you to vent your worries. Otherwise, you'll just... You're a rapist, aren't you? Rapist, the whole lot of you. That's... God. Fuck. You want to tear my clothes, beat me unconscious, and have your horrible ways to me, and then brutally murder me, don't you? Alright, while still violating every hole in my body as I lay there twitching, don't you? That's a note for me, dog. Murder, 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 murder. Please knock her out, please. Interrupt me. Oh, this is going nowhere. Let's see if I can get a drink to calm her down or throw it in her face. Think carefully, Joe. Give her something that will calm her down. I don't know what the fuck will calm her down. Give her something. I don't know what the fucking calm. Moonblast. She needs something to calm her. I don't know what to do. Mainly drinks. I have no idea. Let's go with Think carefully, Joe. Give her something that will calm her down. Got a beer. And that's not gonna help. I have no idea. Honestly, I have no idea. This is gonna be confusing as hell. Sparkling Star. I should have got it that one. We'll calm her down. I have to think. I have no idea. Oh God. Gut punch. Morris blast. Sour classy burning. This is not helping my case. I don't know beer. I don't know alcohol. I think the piano one would be best to try to calm her down at least. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 powder deltas, 3 flander grind, 1, 2, 3 carbohydrate, all aged, mixed. What is that? A drink. You're in a bar. Bar serve drinks. Bar? So I figured I should give you something to help you calm down. Don't worry, it's on the house. To calm down? What did you spice it with? Roofies? TTX? Pumpkins? God, no. I wouldn't even think of it. Your stuttering makes you suspicious, you know. If I ever add anything like that to your drink, They dock my pay and tips. Not to mention I have to pay any losses myself. And that's the best case scenario. I could get fired, lose benefits, or go to jail. And trust me, the BTC loves to catch anyone who commits that particular felony. They'll show themselves all proud for a hefty PR boost. And the thought of going through all that is just... Even if you say that, let's do something. If you go outside, head just 3 businesses to the left, you find a convenience store. They'll sell drug tests for drinks. Tell the cashier that Dana Zane sent me. 2 flying cars crashed and went boom. That's why it was so noisy. Any damage? A hole in the street. Don't know about the drivers or anything. I see. Either way, I think I'm done here. Did you check inside the toilet papers lockers? What about... Oh my God! How? Why? Wow! I'm back. He tried to give me bandages at first though. Did you have to pay? No? No problem then. Try it on the drink. So that's negative. There you go. But you could be in cahoots with the clerk in the store. He even knew your name. Good point. But first of all, it's not my name. It's my boss. Second, I'm pretty much part of a chain, sort of like a spicy chicken of bars. And finally, I'm not making you drink this. I offered it to you as a sign of peace. I mean, you are right. It is indeed suspicious on my part. Sorry. You can just ignore the drink, go to that door, forget this ever happened. That will be it. You're at peace, and nothing of value will be lost. Are you implying something won't have value because I ignored it? Are you saying my presence is so unimportant that my lack of action will yield no difference? What the fuck is this girl? God. Microaggression. What about the drink? Are you gonna let this fruit of your work go to waste so easily? No, well, I'll let you know I'm not that unimportant that your work does matter. Not sure you should drink it I'll drink it all so fast. So she gulped that down. That had 3 fucking the blue drinks, Karmatrite, and that was bad because Karmatrite is the alcohol, and she gulped that shit down. That's not fun. So how was it? It was good, I guess. It'll help me calm down a bit, I think. Are you alright? Yeah, I guess you were telling the truth. Sorry about that. No problem. If I were you, I'd probably react the same way. I should apologize for my last comment too. It came out as insensitive. I guess I'll stay for a while. I need to get my thoughts in order. Can you tell me how I got here? My boss found you unconscious and brought you here for safekeeping. And you were asleep until that car crash outside. I see. I guess it's better to wake up here than on the streets, stripped of clothes, dignity, and or organs. How did you fall unconscious? Were you tired? Sick? I guess I'm sick, but I'd rather not talk about it. Of course. I'll tell you what. Your drinks are on the house tonight. Why would you do that? Consider it an apology on behalf of everyone here for all the trouble we caused you. Also, something tells me you might need another drink right now. Yeah, you might be right. Okay then, I'll take you on your offer. I'll have a piano man. Will you be fine? Yeah, I just gulped the last one, so I want to enjoy this one. Coming right up then. She asked for a piano man. You don't see women ask for a piano man every day. Remember, piano man is this much. Here we go. 2 outside. 3 brawn extract. 5 powder deltas. 5 Flander guide. 5 Flander guide and 3 caramel trine. On the rocks. Mix. Boom bada boom. Here. Yeah, this is the one. My dad used to drink these before an actual pianist attempted to kill him. What did he do? Your dad, I mean, to provoke the pianist like that? Wrong place at the wrong time, I guess. He was relaxing in a bar when suddenly the pianist leaped off the stage and started punching him. Some say he was off his meds and that my dad looked like some music critic that had bashed him. I still hold my sense that he just got too excited. Jazz does that to you. I see. The piano has an interesting story. It was originally created by a bartender in honor of a pianist friend of his that had just died. Apparently, it makes all the flavors said friend liked the most. Oh, that's nice. So this is how it feels to go for a drink at the end of a long, hard day at work. I'm not sure if I like the fact that I'm falling into this. Where do you work, miss? Call me Kim. I don't know if I can say I work yet, though. I'm still just an intern. Can I ask where? Have you heard of a newspaper called The Augmented Eye? She's Kimberly! She's Kimberly LaFay, the thing. I read, oh my god. She's the one that's been writing the things. Really? Is she? I might be wrong. I read it every morning. In fact, Donovan D. Dawson was here earlier. I knew I smelled this nasty cologne. That bastard leaves his reek wherever he goes. So, you believe me? I do. God, you have no idea how much I hate that chauvinistic horse blower. Harsh words. The worst part is that I kind of admire the way he does stuff. He's so forceful about the things he wants, and the people have it done before they realize what's going on. He even got a pizza delivery boy to work server maintenance. A full week passed before the pizza shop asked where the hell he was. And would it believe it? The guy became decent at the server maintenance despite having no prior experience. It's kind of admirable, but at the same time, I hate his guts. Ugh. Knowing that I have to work for him, it's ugh. Why are you working there then? Did I ask something I shouldn't have? No, don't fret about it. I'd rather not talk about it though. Fair enough. What's your name, bartender? Call me Jill. Is it hard to be a bartender, Jill? I guess it is as hard as being a cook somewhere. You keep going through the motions while trying to provide something of quality. All about answering the whimsies of people's orders, same as working at a store. Holy shit. I think the hardest part is to deal with the chemical hazards some people might leave behind. Why? At one point I thought about being a bartender, but I was afraid that they made me wear skimmy clothes and dance or something. Here we go again. Well, it depends on where you start working, you know. I guess I was lucky Valhalla didn't end up being a tacky disco overseen by a DJ with an afro. My boss just wanted a comfy place, I think. Your boss sounds like an interesting person. What would wanted to put me somewhere safe and all that? She is. She's so cool and collected, but has no qualms about showing excitement about stuff. Sure, she's been a bit tense the last couple of days, but even then, when you're with her, everything just feels under control. She also has this mechanical arm. I have no idea how she got it, but sorry, I got carried away. It was funny to see you break the wise bartender character you're using here. I do that? It'd be nice to meet this boss of yours sometime and thank her. Shall I call her? She'd be glad to know you're okay. Oh no, I shouldn't pester her that way. And besides, it's getting late, and I don't want to abuse your generosity. You can ask for another one, although I don't know how much alcohol you can handle. I think I can handle another drink. One Brantini, please. Going right up. She wants a Brantini. A Brantini. Yeah, that. Let's go for a classic. No, that's not a classic. It's a classy drink. Brantini. Here we go. So 6 aldehyde. 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 powder deltas, and 1 Carmatron, all aged, and a mixed. Boom. Here. Yep, this seems like the stuff. Cheers. Hey, Jill, was this job like a lifelong dream or something? Not really. It just kind of happened. One thing led to another, and bam, bartending. Do you regret not fulfilling your dream? The only dream I can remember being passionate about was buying a model Warrior Julian arcane machine. Can't say I've given up on that one yet, but alas, adult stuff needs to be paid for first. You've never had a dream you wanted to chase? Not really. I mean, most of my dreams have been silly things or childish dreams. Childish dreams? Having a room where every piece of furniture talks, being a model warrior. Oh, childish dreams, yeah. I remember I wanted to live in a koi pond when I was 7. The fish seemed to have a blast to me. So no dreams? None that I felt particularly motivated to chase, no. I mean, I'm fascinated by AIs, but I just couldn't find it in me to study that. So I picked something I found nice and moved on. And somewhere along the way I became a bartender. I see. Finally! Those dogs left a mess not going to forget anytime soon. I mean, how the hell did they throw toilet paper out the window? Oh, a client. Good night, ma'am. Jill, I'm gonna leave early. I need to take care of the smelling clinging to my body. Sure. Who is he? A ghost. Nobody you should worry about. Oh. I heard that. Why were you asking all those questions? Because now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really have a dream job or anything like that. I think we idolize the idea of a dream job too much. Not everyone walks around with a clear idea of what they want in life. That is true. But it's more of like you see a dream job and then you see the opportunities to try to get to that dream job. That's what I think about. Some take a liking to a job, others find that after many failed attempts. Sometimes life takes an unexpected turn and makes you change your plans. What I mean is, don't worry too much about it. Maybe you're right. Well, I'm gonna take my leave now. Thank you for everything. Please thank your boss on my behalf. Bye. Thank you and come again. And that's it. Are you done for the night? Seems like it. Where's Gil? And where's the girl that was here before? Gil cleaned the bathroom and left because he stank. Kim woke up and had a couple drinks and left. So she's called Jim. Kim, goddamn. How did she look to you? How was she? She was freaked out when she woke up, but she managed to calm down. Are you worried about her? Wouldn't you be? I don't know. Hey, boss, do you feel like calling you boss is too impersonal? Not really, no. It's not like you call me that because I'm a stranger, just out of habit. Oh. Anyway, you're free to go after you're finished washing up the glasses. Let me transfer your today's payment. Maybe I'll give Gil a small bonus for dealing with the bathroom. Hey, okay, total earnings 2,650. Drinks total 2,100. Mistakes 2. Commissions 20%. Today's payment 420. Tips 550. Flawless service bonus not granted. Here's extra for helping that girl calm down. $500. Today's total transfer. Hell yeah, I got money. Your membership of Shining Finger will automatically renew on the 17th. Please make sure account is least something about that. Jules is lost in thought about a hollow plant. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can browse with danger u/u/ and you can not visit the Elsons. Oh, I can buy stuff now. Okay, so let's go to shop. Again, let's go buy the hollow plant. Okay, so at least I got it. So I got the hollow plant. Oh, there it is. It's a hollow plant, I think. For where are you going to incur today? Jill, a ghost took my money. I'm not gonna go to work. So this is Wednesday. Okay, let me hold. There you go. Alright, so first and foremost, let me save. Yes! Yo, this is, oh my god, I love this. Danger UI, dangerous options. Mickey concert. Let's see the augmented eye. Local woman, local hero. Alright, next. I think Alice might be adult. What is up with these articles? This doesn't make any sense. Is this a fucking code? 100. Oh my god. Shut up. I hate you. Oh my god. This is stupid. Okay. So I got funds left. It's not the 17th yet. Is it the 17th? It's Wednesday the 14th. I should be able to get it on the 17th. So I'll still save again in the room. I'll go back. Okay. So I should be fine. Hopefully. So at least I got $800. Let's go work. Wednesday, December 14th. Good evening. Hey, Jill. She got her helmet. She got Sai's helmet. Bah! That's a sound you don't hear every day. But boss, what are you doing with that helmet? I was just about to ask you where it came from. Oh, White Knight came yesterday. She left it and, well, she forgot to take it with her. I figured she'd eventually come looking for it, so I left it under the count. Wait, do you regularly put things on without asking who they belong to first? I don't plan on knowing every move, Jill. I just act. Anyway, as your boss, I'll take this helmet until the client comes for it. You sound happy. Well, this helmet is comfortable, and cool, and comfortable, and cool, and really, really cool. Hello? It's strange that you're late, Gil. Yeah, the track rules. Don't run! You have work to do. I'm not going back to Hong Kong. Hong Kong? Chief? Sorry, I thought you were someone else. Apparently. I'll leave the rest up to you. I'll detonate the Pluto warhead somewhere else safe. The what? Where now? Nothing. Never mind. She seems happy. She's been tense these past couple days. If she's somehow relaxed now, good. Are you all set? Yep. All right. Jukebox time. I think I like this regular playlist. I want to keep it. You know what? Yeah, I want to keep it. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Brad, you're on luck. I decided to bless this place again. Luck, she says. Oh, Mr. Donovan, welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? What do you think I want, kid? The usual. Jeez, I wonder what he means. He wants a beer. A big one. Let's get him a beer. Beer. And a big one, too. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All mixed. Ah, boom. And a serving. Here you go. Yes, now that's what I'll call service. That's good to hear. What brings you here today, Mr. Donovan? Today we were supposed to hand the interns our article topic. All those crazy bitches came flocking to me like the first high schoolers in a car. With a car. Can't speak for shit. I got a wedgie. I couldn't deal with it, so I switched places with some poor sap. He was supposed to be doing an interview today, but to hell with that. And thanks to all that shit, I found myself here, blessing your hellhole with my presence. You were here yesterday too. How did that come about? There's this gal that's performing a concert later tonight. Yesterday, I was tuning the details of the interview I had with her today. And like I said, I'd rather work here than deal with a pack of competitive bitches. I see. How was the interview? Easy enough. The fact that the gal had a nice pair of knockers helped. You fucking sexist. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. You're an asshole. But you know what? Okay, I'm gonna. This is the time that I gotta give it to. This is character. This is character. I can't be mad at his character. But I won't respect it. Can't get mad though. We'll come a long way in the department of Liam's sex appeal, I tell you. She was a Liam then? One of those new fancy king class C Chia models. I've heard they're anatomically correct in every way. I wouldn't mind finding out about that myself. Hey you, that guy with the John face. Huh? Me? What the hell is a John face? Yeah, you. Do I know you? I don't think so, sir. No, I'm pretty sure I know you. Wait. It was the Hong Kong riots 10 years ago, right? I never been to Hong Kong, and I certainly didn't defect from any anti-riot force after stealing supplies. Really? That's a bummer. You look like a guy who owes me a drink. You were in those riots, Mr. Donovan? Do I look like some anarchist hippie to you? 10 years ago, I tried to start a silicone business. So I was in Hong Kong talking with some investors when those damn riots broke out. Seriously though, didn't they really think the laws they were trying to pass wouldn't backfire? They were openly trying to segregate people with the augmentations. No matter how many they have different capabilities you put in between, it's still segregation. And once people start crying segregation like that, you're doomed. This is the PR century. If you're gonna do that, disguise it a bit. That's a little laconic way of summarizing the incident. I mean, there was a political agenda revolving around cheap labor, and the plan reached such a development stage because the media was instilled fear in the public. The general fear that augmented people would become power-hungry maniacs was a key factor in the plans. And everything is mostly the aftermath of previous protests where, on second thought, maybe it's better to be laconic. Trying to get the full picture might take you back beyond the Industrial Revolution. All that happened when I got out of high school. I remember I had to turn down a scholarship in Hong Kong because of that. Heh, scholarship. That's no mean threat, Brett. Well, I guess even without the scholarship, there would have been the language barrier. I remember I was kind of excited back then because I was really into this Chinese idol band. It's one of those things I'd rather not remember much of. You'd be surprised at how easy Chinese can be. So you know how to speak Chinese. The only translator I had available was some pizza face pencil neck. and I wasn't going to allow myself to be seen with that. If someone like me can learn Chinese in 2 weeks, well, I guessing a scholarship student might have a chance. Why do I feel like he suddenly challenged me to finally learn Chinese? Chinese. Wait, when you said Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese? Tangerine? Canto what? When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there's lots of dialects in the Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so just saying Chinese won't do. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong, or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the only spoken by the majorities elsewhere. I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal the deal. I have no idea about anything else. Right. Anyways, surely a student with the scholarship can send me a Mars blast too, right? Sure on it. Jesus Christ. I forgot just straight up reading is a fucking killer on your throat. Can I just serve water, please? Alright, here we go. So he's asking for a Mars blast. Time to get a Mars blast. Okay, this is my first time trying. Okay, Mars blast is 6 processed extracts. 6. 1 powdered delta. 4 Fernigine. Guide. 2 Carplas. All blended. And a boop. A sir. Here you go. Alright, I guess I believe your story. Right. Hey kid. I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocols here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law? Unless complaining about your investor can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so. Oh, good. Fuck those sons of bitches. What did I tell you? How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do and all that. Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but then again, it seems to be something I said a lot when drunk. That and radical slurs in German. Radical slurs in what? But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors. Who? Your clients. Excuse me? Your readers. If you think cons are always right when you're wrong, unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in anything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people will buy it if you're apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're selling a criminal to them. That is so it's so weird because he's right. Because this is the PR era of everything else. Like, oh my god, everyone's hoisted onto this pedestal, but then if they could find one bad thing, tear that shit down, and there's a whole and it'll mess up anyone's career, within the blink of an eye. And it's sad because most people, it's the past and make those mistakes, but yet for some reason they're still shunned, it's still frowned upon about what they've done or what they said or how they are, or because of that one incident they had in the past. Now they have this bleak or misguided mindset, but they're doing stuff now that, oh, they're only doing it for certain days, or they're trying to cover their asses or some shit, and it's fucked up. Because there's some really good people doing really good things. And of course, there's going to be assholes around. But to make good people assholes because of their past or anything that seems like what they've done is wrong, it's messed up. It's bad. It's fucked up. I don't like that. It's fuck you. No chance of appeal. God forbid if they ever catch something you said out of context. Oh, hell yes. Exactly. Which is, I don't want to connect with Mr. Donovan, but I'm connecting a little bit with Mr. Donovan of how things are now. A month ago, we had to clarify that we were talking about the animal in that article about cougars in nearby forests. All because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. They were having picnic parties in the same forest, and I thought we were fighting about them. God, I hope at least one of them gets eaten by them damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take us joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win. You will always offend somebody. And while some take it generously, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of ganging up against something. And those hypersensitive bastards are your clients. They're the ones that you have to target. I wrote a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror. Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of... Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon. Really? I just finished an interview and I must be posted as soon as possible. And the fact that we're posting it after the chick finished her concert is enough of a problem already. Something delayed the interview? The interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of those interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason, she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead. Negotiating? Did you have to pay for? Did you have to pay or something? Basically, when that encore concert happens, they need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page. I see. Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up. Sure. Bitter. Let's go for a bitter drink. Let's go for a pile driver would be nice. Come on, let's go for expensive. Sunset Cloud. Sunset Cloud. That's it there. Beach. I want something better to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol will help too. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. So let's do this. Not a big one, so let's go with just one. And then on the rocks, blended. So let's see how. I don't know if this will work. We'll see. Here. Yeah, this works just fine. Man, that gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I've been less problems dealing with SoCal Justice Warriors. Who? SoCal Justice Warriors, that mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits. Oh yeah, those blonde, artificially tanned folks with big blunt objects, yeah. They're an interesting group, you know. They only accept people born and raised in South Carolina. So I say South Carolina, Lord help me, South California, and go through hellish training on a daily basis. They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuit in this cold weather. They have an interesting view on the world and how it works, but they're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past, so they're trigger happy against defamation. I've had a dozen guys in Speedos talk to me about some news while flaunting their bags of batteries, and they were still more polite than that producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as the bag of batteries was more pleasant. Ha! That's the image that I didn't want to see, but thank you, Mr. Donovan, for giving me that image. I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammock and bag of batteries on it somewhere, though. Well, I'm out. Thank you, and please come again. Yeah. That was tiring. Hey, Jill. I think I have a problem. Don't tell me. Yep, I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny. Did you check the internet for help? How to take off a Valkyrie type white knight helmet is not precise a common query, you know. I could break it, but I don't want to damage your client's property. What? Did you run out of air? I just realized you served a Valkyrie in Valhalla. Shit, don't scare me like that. I don't think you can run out of air in this helmet. What are you gonna do? I know someone that might help me. I'll give her a call. Let's see, where is her number? Oh, here it is. Hey, Iris. I need some unclogging advice. Iris? I've heard Chief called her a couple times. Maybe she's a friend? More importantly, will Chief will be fine? She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, we can always trust boss. Yeah, let's hope you're right. Oh, hey honey, can you see me? Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what? Jill, I'm going out for a bit to buy a screwdriver, a bacon, and... Are you talking to yourself again? No, I'm not. Hello. Oh, hello, Dorothy. Wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then. She didn't see you? Oh, I get it now. They sold me a Vic jammer, not a optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing? But I mean the ones where the clothes are the only thing you see and the other person is invisible? Huh? What? Okay, that's interesting. Come again? Yeah, Jill, you're following the same train of mindset that I have. There's people out there with a fetish or invisible people. What the? Is this fucking invisible girl fetish? Fuck. Why? Where you can only see a few articles of clothing floating around. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that would make me invisible, and he did. But only visible to cameras. Huh. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, I'll work something out. Maybe I'll get the camo model. Nanocam? Have you heard of Nanocam? They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliance. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials to take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them to change the colors of clothes, walls, tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want though? If I remember correctly, they have a model that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last I checked though. Almost to the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surrounding color blob. And with Liam, see things differently, and we Lilim see things differently, so it's ineffective against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? The girl! And the thing! Nothing important. What are you having? I'm in a good mood, so give me a piano woman. Sure. There was a piano woman. Simple enough. Piano woman. 5. I'm gonna get to the point of just knowing them by heart, bro. I'll be a classy bartender in no time. And my skills will be top notch, I tell you what. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 powder deltas. 3 flanner guides. And 3 chromatrides. All aged. Mixed. 1 piano woman. Thanks, I love these ones, you know? I keep them for special occasions. Whenever I feel good or when I need to get out of a slump. And today? Today I feel good. That's nice. Okay then, how is this for a bonus payment? Oh, the ticket from Friday. I can't believe I still remember that. That guy was so nice to giving it to me. Too bad it was filled with a brim of dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise. I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contact involved or anything. You know, if you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an arrangement. Keep me fed and I'll keep you company. You still need to pay if you want to get out. Oh, yeah. Oh, Dorothy. This is not to our viewers. Not to the viewers. Don't do that. Come on now. But, I think I'll pass. I already have a cat and that does all that. Do you pay him to finish that sentence, I'll make sure you truly become invisible. Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John. Ah, Dorothy. Didn't see you here last Friday. I was dealing with some stuff over the weekend. And Monday. Yeah. Was it a girl? I wish. What did you do? I'd rather not talk about it. Hey, honey, what did he do? Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mask that tries to bite him every once in a while. Nebulous? You hear so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And you know, people lie. Does your boss know about it? She says I'm not the one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell's going on. But I think that I'm better off not knowing. It's not really that necessary, and it's a pain to think about. I'm right here, you know. Did I tell any lies? No, but never mind. Oh, yeah, about your boss. Why was she wearing a helmet? She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck. Oh, yeah, randomly putting on stuff you find is problematic. No shit. I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a a bit early for those stories, don't you think? Nope. By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday. I have a job too, you know. Yeah, but you usually come before you start. Did you miss me that much? Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask. Oh, it was weird, but not kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter. Wait. I think I know who it is. Oh god! That's the dude! That's Ingram! Oh fucking hell. Oh my god. Really? Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m. just as requested and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. God, it's fuck. It's shit. But after 3 years, it's unlikely that will happen. 3 years? Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday. Wait a second. Does he have a daughter or not? Had. Seems she died 4 years ago. Oh. Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason. What kind of people? Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you? Sure. That's shit. Wow, I'm old. This is interesting. Okay. Ingram's an interesting fellow. Okay. Moonblast. 6, 2, 3, 6, 1, 1, 1, 2 on the rocks. Blended. Moonblast. Here you go. There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them. It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonders you feel that like that. There's something I've been meaning to ask you. But yes, I'm single and I don't mind that you're a girl. Do you actually mind what anyone else is? Not at all. Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids? Yes and no. Out of the factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to humans as possible. Then you look like babies outside the factory. Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks like 10 or 13. It makes it easier to upgrade later. Upgrade? Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maternal tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrade alters its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't. Do you go through it? I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in the line of work, so I have an advantage. and I really need that advantage, you know? How so? When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role playing I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else. I didn't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all? I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something. But right now, I'm just fine the way I am. I see. Good evening, Gil. Jill and Gillian. Welcome to... Does that happen a lot? Not really. It will happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules. Call me Jules and I'll make sure every time you sit you hear the clink of a shaker. Fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry. Hello, sailor. Hello, young lady. Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right? Nice to meet you, Dorothy. Hey, let me buy you a drink. Oh, I couldn't let you do that. I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood. I suppose it'll be impolite for me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer. Yay, honey. I'll have a big sunshine cloud. I'll be fine with just a gut punch. Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive. I'd rather not. Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she judges people. Okay then, let me get your orders. One big sunshiny cloud and one gut punch. Press next after the first mix and make the second drink. Make both before serving. Oh, so that's what the slots are. Okay, good. Okay, so I'll do the sun first. One sunshine cloud. One big one, so double. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do 1. On the rocks. Blended. Done. And then the gut punch. No big one, just a regular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. I'll do 1 on this, all aged, mixed. Kaboom. And then a serve. Here and here. Thank you. All in order. Thank you, Dorothy. Don't mention it. And thank you, Jill. It's my job. Hey, Dorothy, may I ask you something, private? If you need a price list, I have a convenient card. Oh, God, Jesus. Oh, okay. Okay, fine. I have a convenient card and updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room or invite me to dinner. No, thank you. It's not about that. Then go ahead. I don't think you can ask me anything that I've never been asked before. Is it true that the DFC 72 line leaves tracking animal machines in the other person after they violate every hole in your body regardless of their original purpose? Yes. Jesus Christ. Okay. Oh God, just that image in my head didn't have to be there, man. Oh my God. Okay. But I should be okay with that image, but she's a robot. Cause she's a robot, but still, just the thought, it's a bad image. Just it's a bad image. I'm not gonna think about it. That's a semi-myth that no one has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time. Care to explain? We do have the tracking nano machines, but they are released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's kind of buggy though. I've heard stories of DFCs who marry and get nerves of their wedding night and BAM! Their partners end up spending the honeymoon in jail. I see. And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking machines were still being released, I have to commend their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that these nano machines help improve performance, but that's just silly. Now I could get to ask you something. Sure, go ahead. How much of you is still organic? Just enough that my skin still heals over time. Come on, you know that's not what I mean. I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady. Fine. I see if I care. Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie. Thank you. Come again. That girl's something else, huh? She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that she becomes a problem from time to time. Okay, I'm done here. Right. I'm gonna go and take my... Gil! I need your girly hands for a second here. Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her? Sure, no problem. I apologize if you're taking time for your break. Nah, don't worry. Sorry you'll have to deal with me. You're no problem, Jill. Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's on the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else? Can you make me a Mars Blast? That I can. Mars Blast, but I'm not giving any other blast to drink by accident. Alright, Mar Blast. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. All blended. Boom. Mar Blast. Here you go. Bitter, mind-numbing, just like war. Have you been to war? Life's a war we fight every day, Jill. So you haven't been to a war. Not to an official one, at least. Not yet, but no. That's a sad. That's. Don't joke about that, Devontae. Come on now. That's a lame joke. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. What could that be? First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around. But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality. Thanks a lot. What I've often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Aren't you worried about police or the like? Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks. My boss? I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire. Haywire? You? Don't mind that. Hard not to mind if you just said it. You wouldn't have to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you? I heard she lost her original fighting a Cyborg resident that had gone rogue. Just a rumor though. Damn, I still don't know that. Have you tried asking her? She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery, which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself. They're believable because she's her. Maybe I'll see her in action one day. You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off and you can take your break. Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie. Thank you, Jill. Boss, break. Alright. Break time. Yo. Oh my god, this game, I'm starting to fall in love with it more and more. Oh my god, I love this, man. Oh my god, I love this. Ah, so good, so good, so good. Oh my god, I'm gonna end this video here. Oh my god, I can't, man. It's now safe to keep playing. Yes, it is, because no demo and shit. Yo. Oh my god, this game, I love it. I love it. This is gonna be... If you like this longer form content, please let me know down in the comments below. If you want more short, quirky type videos, let me know in the comments down below as well. So thanks again for watching, and as always, hope to see you all in the next one.